In for Legalese this week is legal analyst Loretta Powers. And Loretta, tell us the latest on Anthony Weiner.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony Weiner was having a grand jury look at his case right now. I mean, we're looking at serious federal charges because you cannot induce a minor to do explicit acts, which is what he allegedly did here by sexting a minor. So he's looking at a minimum of 15 years in prison and a maximum of 30 years.
Is it likely that he could get that?
I think it's very likely that he'll get the 15 years. These federal laws were established in order to protect children from being exploited. And right now they're going through the evidence. They're probably going to hear from the victim herself, as well as have copies of the text messages and the photos that he might have sent.
It sounds like he's in deep trouble.
To say the least, yes. I think we could safely say that his political career is over, and this man has lost everything, including his family and his liberty.
Man.
He just seems like one of those guys that
can't stop himself.
Well, yeah,
it's like it's compulsive or something.
He had every chance to clean up his act, and it just happens again and again.
Man, Loretta Powers, she is in for Legalese this week. I want to talk about a texting and driving case it's kind of stunning. It cost a bus driver their life, but what happened to the woman who killed that driver?
Well, she got sentenced to 2 years probation plus 4 days of jail time to be served on the anniversaries of this man's death. The judge wanted her to sit in jail and think about what she has done. A lot of people think that this isn't enough time, but I think it's only a matter of time before we see texting while driving to be the same as drink driving whenever it comes to criminal charges.
And you know what? Let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Note recall, the phones that blow up. This could actually result in a class action lawsuit. Is that really possible?
Yes, it's not a matter of if this becomes a class action lawsuit. It's a matter of when. There are some meritorious claims here. 13 people were burned. Dozens of people lost their property. Not to mention millions of people were paying for a cell phone that they could not use. And right now, Samsung is offering people $100 if they want to stick with the Samsung phone and $25 if they want to take their business elsewhere.
That's probably not.
That's not enough.
Yeah, that's probably not really enough to soften the blow, as it were.
No, especially if you got burned. $100 is not going to do it. We're talking medical expenses, maybe lost work, lost wages. It's going to be a nightmare.
It is. Loretta Powers, thank you so much for filling in for Legalese this week.